Good morning. It is Monday. It is Monday morning. It is September the 12th. Our first morning meteorologist, Eric Burris. This is Coffee Talk. We get together 7 days a week, chat about what's going on in the world of weather, and hopefully get your day started off on the right note. I've got to keep my volume down because I'm in the studio as we speak. We've got Megan behind me. Say hello.
Good morning.
We've got Kellyanne next to me. Say hello.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a party. It's a party in the Weather Center, and I love it. I'm here for it. It's also lovely weather. Top things we're watching, a bit of an earlier start to today's showers and thunder showers. And of course, the tropics. Always talking tropics this time of year. But first, let's look outside, see what's doing. There's a shot from the Kennedy Space Center. There's the Vehicle Assembly Building. Blue skies overhead. It is gorgeous. Let me take you over to the tourist district and see what's doing there. There's the Contemporary. You can see the Magic Kingdom off in the distance on the left side. Really lovely start to the day. I hope you're having a great start to your Monday morning. Hopefully we'll have a great day, at least weather-wise. Certainly we're going to be watching the showers and thunder showers, okay? Out the door, let's take a look. Temperature-wise, we are in the mid-70s in the metro area. Lower 70s in our northern spots. First warning, live Doppler radar not working right now. Why? They're up there. They're making some adjustments. They're making some tweaks to it. They're also putting it on the UPS. We thought it was on the UPS, which meant, what's going on with this thing? Which meant that if the power went out at the station, the radar would stay up. Well, turns out it was not correctly wired. They're going to fix that now. So anyway, I can show you here. I'll show you. We've got access to the Tampa Bay radar, Melbourne radar, yada, yada. We are starting to watch more and more showers out west, though. Those showers are going to be working our direction, and I do want to point out that as that happens, we are going to start our rains, and thus we are going to be starting our rains a little earlier today, okay? So here's the 12-hour forecast. Notice this morning as early as 9 o'clock. Could see a couple of little showers popcorning up, maybe a little bit later than that, maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock, something to that effect. And then through the day, you can see 50, 70% coverage of showers and storms. 3 p.m. staying fairly active all the way through about sunset tonight. So yeah, it's going to be another active one. It's going to be another active one. Toasty before the rains arrive, though. 92 in the city, 90 degrees in the villages, 90 degrees in Ocala. Average is 90, so we're going to be above average until those showers and those thunder showers arrive. Here's a look at Futurecast. 11, 12 o'clock, you can see some of those showers kind of popping up here or there. 2 p.m., though, widely spread stormy weather. And I mention this because, of course, looking ahead at dismissal time, this is going to play in. So take that into account as you make your plans for the kiddos to and from school today, because that will play into it, right? Be safe, okay? When the thunder roars, stay indoors. Here's 4 p.m. You can see the storms pushing off to the east and then eventually kind of tapering off 6, 7, 8 o'clock or so. All right, so that's where we're at for today. Showers and thunder showers. I do also want to point out while we're talking about that the rain coverage is actually going to stay quite elevated these next couple of days. Here's a look. 70% coverage of rain for today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, it is going to be a stormy setup across Central Florida. The good news, though, is that if you're heading out to the attractions, sure, there's plenty of opportunity to go and enjoy. And there's going to be, plenty of warning. You'll see the skies on the western horizon getting dark early enough. You'll see plenty of notice, okay? If you're heading out to the beaches today, do watch for those showers and storms just after lunchtime. Surf running about 2 to 3, water temperatures in the low to mid-range of the 80s, so it's going to be pretty good. You just acted the crud out of me. If it was Sunday, I'd be very late for work right now. Julie says, oh, good gravy. Why? Because I'm in the office? Hey, as long as they pay me, I still show up, right? Kellyanne had a shoot today. If we want to be fully transparent, young Kellyanne class had a shoot today and then didn't. So it's actually, we get to hang out.
Yeah.
I'm okay
Quality
with it.
time.
It's quality, it's quality sibling time. I'm the annoying older sibling, so it's okay. That's okay. I never have a problem with it, though. But no, I'm glad that it's not a Sunday morning and that you're not late to work. All right, so here's where we're at. Kind of an interesting little weather scenario. And you can definitely tell that we're starting a transition to fall. There's a cold front north of us, and it's pushing that moisture into our area. Now, behind that cold front, we're really seeing some milder temperatures. Like, for example, Atlanta, Georgia, waking up tomorrow morning in the 50s. Yeah. Don't think for a minute that these temperatures are going to make it into central Florida, but to the north, that milder air is there. Over the course of the next few days, that cold front stays close enough to us so that we stay stormy. That milder air makes it nowhere near us, right? But Wednesday into Thursday, even watching a little bubble up of energy off of our east coast through Thursday, but we stay stormy. Friends up to the north at least have a little bit of a reprieve. Let's talk temperatures, okay? So first off, let's talk about tomorrow morning's temperatures across the country, right? Atlanta, 57 degrees. Yeah. 62 to wake up tomorrow morning in Memphis, 57 in St. Louis, 59 in Chicago. That's not bad, right? I mean, I'll take it. This morning, just for perspective, right? It's 70 to wake up in Atlanta, 59 tomorrow, so that's going to be a nice drop, right? It's still comfortable in St. Louis, it's still comfortable in Memphis, but Atlanta, that's going to be awful nice. All right, so any questions, comments, concerns with our forecast before we go out tropics? I do have to do TV in a couple of minutes, so it's going to be a bit of an abbreviated coffee talk today. Any questions, comments? Beverly, buenos dias, good morning to you. All right, let's talk tropics, shall we? Out to the tropical basin, there are a couple of areas. You know what's interesting about this? What's interesting to me is that of the two areas, the European was kind of more bullish about this first one, and no other model was hinting at it. So it's interesting how it plays out. All right, let me take you to the first one. It will eventually become, I'm sure, Invest 96. I don't believe that it's been dubbed Invest 96 yet. Yeah, we don't have an Invest 96 yet. Okay, so this will eventually become Invest 96. Decent convection out there, right? Eventually, as it continues to work off toward the north and the west, there is an opportunity for it to develop. Now, again, like I said, the European does try to develop this. 20% likelihood over the next 5 days' time. Immediately behind this one, okay? Yes, sir.
Real quick, you will be at the key for the next weather.
Okay, thank you. This next one, coming off the coast of Africa, hasn't gotten its sea legs yet, but it will, and another low-end 20% likelihood of developing. So with that said, what's going on? Where do the models go? All right, so let me just do this. Let me take you out to the Atlantic Basin. I will tell you, I looked at this. This is the 6Z GFS run. It's trash. I mean, it is. I don't know what it's thinking. The fluid dynamics just don't look good. But at any rate, so you can kind of see Central Atlantic blue blob and off the coast of Africa blue blob. Let's just go through time here and take it through. I'll bring it full screen for you. The GFS not really wanting to do much with either. A little something firing up around September 18th off the mid-Atlantic coast. And then what the GFS does is it just kind of tries to fire up low pressure in the Caribbean, but it doesn't do anything with it, which this just doesn't make any sense. At least atmospherically, that's trash. It's like, it's just sitting there. So to me, you know, we talk a lot about computer models. We talk about, you know, you've heard me say garbage in, garbage out. Something ain't right with this run. It just looks weird. So there's that. Let's go back a model run and just see what the 0Z did. Brought those two lows kind of toward the northern Caribbean. There's that little thing off the mid-Atlantic coast, and then fired up some moisture around Florida. Now that, to me at least, has a little more reality, because it doesn't just park stuff. And then it has something kind of firing up in the Gulf, working over toward Texas as well. So there's that. Let's look over at the European. Let's just see. Both lows kind of working toward the Caribbean. Then you can kind of see there toward the end, you've got, let me bring you in a little closer. You've got something around Florida, and then you've got something near the Caribbean islands, right? So that seems to make sense. Around the 24th, 25th, I would say, tropically speaking, the models are kind of going back and forth on, oh, is that what it is? Is that why? Oh, good gravy. I forgot to change the title of Coffee Talk. It says Sunday. That's why they said that.
It's definitely a Monday.
It's definitely a Monday, and I can't fix it because there's no edit button on Twitter. I can fix the Facebook version.
You can just, quote the tweet.
I'll quote the tweet.
There you go.
Thank you, Florida Girl and Nikki. Caption for this live read says, nice start to our Sunday. I forgot to change the text. What an idiot. Aye. All right. So anyway, the models are kind of going back and forth. This is the 0Z European. We go back. 18Z European. Doesn't go out that far. Let's go to the 12Z European. And it's got stuff around, right? So again, around the 23rd, 24th of September, just watch this area. All right, let's look at the ensembles real fast. We'll start with the European because it's already pulled up. 19th, 20th, you can kind of see some ensemble members coming alive in this vicinity. Let's switch over to the GFS. Yeah. Stuff around, right? So no immediate threats or anything like that, but at any rate, what we're looking at is the ensembles starting to come alive. So just keep that in mind, all right, my friends? Just keep that in mind, that the tropics are going to at least start to wake up, and perhaps wake up a little closer than is comfortable. I apologize for that. I'll fix it on Facebook, but I can't fix it on Twitter. I'll quote tweet it, all right? All right, stormy pattern these next couple of days. I know we're gonna go fairly short on Coffee Talk today, but I've gotta go do TV, all right? Be the sunshine in someone else's day. I will see you guys and gals tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. It will say Tuesday tomorrow. Good gravy. All right.